Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Dave Stutler is just an average guy, but the wizard Balthazar Blake sees in him a hidden talent for sorcery. He becomes Balthazar's reluctant protege, getting a crash course in the art of magic. As Dave prepares to help his mentor to defeat Manhattan from a powerful adversary, he wonders if he can survive the train, save the city, and find his true love.
Night at the Museum, Secret of the Tomb. When the magic powers of the tablet of Untitled begin to die out, Larry Dale spans the globe, uniting favorite and new characters, while embarking on an epic quest to save the magic before it is gone forever. Epic. A teenager finds herself transported to a deep forest setting, where a battle between the forces of good and the forces of evil is taking place. She bands together with a ragtag group characters in order to save their world and ours. Oz, the Great and Powerful. When shady circus magician Oscar Diggs is hurled away from Kansas into the wonderful land of Oz, he thinks that fame and fortune are his for the taking. However, three witches, Theodora, Evanora, and Glinda, remain unconvincing the Oscar is the great wizard that the inhabitants of Oz need and expect. Reluctantly drawn into Oz's epic problems, Oscar must find out who is good and who is evil before it's too late. Mr. Peabody Sherman. A young boy and his dog, who happens to have a genius-level IQ, spring into action when their time travel machine is stolen and moments in history begin to be changed. Maleficent. As beautiful young woman of pure heart, Maleficent has an idyllic life in a forest kingdom. When an invading army threatens the land, Maleficent rises up to become its perceived protector. However, a terrible betrayal hardens her heart and twists her into a creature bent on revenge. She engages in an epic battle with the invading king's successor, then curses her neighbor's daughter, Aurora, realizing only later that the child holds the key to peace in the kingdom. Paddington. After a deadly earthquake destroys his home in Peruvian rainforest, a young bear makes his way to England in search of a new home. The bear, dubbed Paddington, for the London train station, finds shelter with the family of Henry and Mary Brown. The Boxtrolls. An orphaned boy raised by underground creatures called Boxtrolls comes up from the sewers and out of his box to save his family and the town from the evil exterminator Archibald Snatcher. Age of Tomorrow. When Earth falls under attack from invisible aliens, no military unit in the world is able to beat them. Major William Cage, an officer who has never seen combat, is assigned to a suicide mission. Killed within moments, Cage finds himself thrown into a time loop in which he relives the same brutal fight and his death over and over again. However, Cage's fighting skills improve with each encore, bringing him and a comrade Emily Blunt ever closer to defeating the aliens. Jack the Giant Slayer. When young farmhand Jack unwittingly opens a portal between his realm and a race of giants, it recognizes an accident war. Roaming Earth for the first time in centuries, the fearsome giants seek to reclaim the land they lost long ago. Jack has to face an army of foes that he thought existed only in legend, but thought his Cerberus fight for the kingdom and its people he may win the love of a brave princess. perhaps becoming a legend himself.
Tell us in the comments which movies you think should be added to the list and share any other thoughts or suggestions you might have.